Hey, I got something, man. You're at, like, you'll never believe it. You didn't think I could. I don't have that thing, though. But I got something for you. Follow the air to reach the airman? What? There you go. Look at that. This should do it. I'll mix those in here. Load this onto a trap, then get well clear from it. If you guys haven't seen this, it's actually insane. When the trap springs, I'll fire it with the mortar. Make sure you bring back the proof. Gotcha. Do I need anything else? Absolutely not. I got this. Let me just quickly and easily time out one viewer, and then we're all good to go here. You know what? It's been done. It's been done. Ugh. Mods are taking care of business. Very well done. All right, let's rest. You know what? Let's just start at like 6 a.m. for once. Why does he need proof? We don't have like the kind of relationship where he can like actually trust me, I guess. He's got some trust issues, which, you know what? If I was living out here in the mind-sucking mangroves, maybe I wouldn't really trust anybody either. So one of these traps we already like did. What do I need to do with these X's? Maybe that's where the bait is. Maybe he's been telling me this whole time where I need to go. One of these is a catfish, maybe? So now all we need to do is figure out if we use the same exact trap or if we need to use a different trap every single time. This one appears to be full. Maybe I can just push aside this carcass. Maybe I can just easily push it aside. All right. I will need to find another trap and a catfish. This time, I will easily use this map. And I will go straight ahead. All right, see you, Raziel. All right, so there are different traps. I don't think that I've ever seen a different trap. This arrow is telling me to go that way. Have I touched these stones before? Let me touch them with my cold hands. It hums quietly. Let's touch it. It does not respond. Everybody else is going to sleep. All right, goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. My viewers. All right, let's just, it's so easy. When you guys wake up, you'll be so impressed when I find this next trap. It's probably not on the outside. I may need to blast my way into the area. You know, though, like life, a lot of life, you know, real life, it's just kind of wandering around. And you know what? It's very easy to get a little distraught. It's easy to complain when progress, it doesn't feel like you're constantly making progress, you know? But some people just, you know how to enjoy the little moments like this. And that's what life is really about. It's about not letting these little tiny frustrations get to you, you know? Just keep a positive attitude. Just kind of drive around and just, you know, if we never get there, that's fine too. If we get there, great. If we never get there, that's fine. Let's just enjoy. This is nice. This is pleasant, you know? I could be in the mangroves for the rest of my life. Maybe there's the fish we're looking for out here. This is not the fish we're looking for. We've caught yet another mullet. These seem to be in plentiful supply. Eat mangroves, repeat. That's the lifestyle, you know? And this other guy, this airman, he's been trapped here like for years, right? How long is that dude? You think he's probably been here like 10 years, man. Just living on these islands. He's doing fine. He's found a way to cope with it. Simultaneously talking about quitting, also going mad, saying it's enjoyable. It's like chess all over again. It's like, dude, you play chess, it always seems fun. Then it's kind of not fun one day and you're like, that's it, I quit. But you know what? Yo, catfish. And then one day you find the catfish and you're like, you know what? I guess I will just keep playing chess. I might catch the catfish I'm looking for. As soon as you change your mindset, it's no problem at all. Not even mad that that thing is really bad. All right, now it's quite simple. I'll take the catfish back to the guy. I might end up being the next airman though. Yo, this is the thing we can blow up. A pile of loose debris. It could be cleared. I will use my explosives. Look, as soon as you change your mindset, dude, you're catching catfish, you're blowing up debris, like, dude. Life is all changed. One little attitude adjustment, your whole life could be different, okay? It's a very important lesson. Don't let the negativity get you down. It was all for that. And so then if I had more, I could blow this up, but that's probably not essential. Okay. The trick here now is to not get so overconfident that we think just because we've had this mild success. Arrows. The arrows actually tell me where to go. That's my understanding. It's not a debate. The arrows actually, prepare to get banished. The arrows actually help you on this map. I think, but the arrows say go this way. I trust it. I trust you. This way? No, here's the shrine. We're lost, but you know we're not upset. Come on, it's like 1 a.m. 90% of Twitch chat is still up at 1 a.m. Okay, I'll be going through here. Sign says go that way. I trust it. Think I'm... That looks like... Ah! Nice try. A trap! All right, it's a little bit late. I'll admit that it's a little bit late, but we might never find this trap again. If we don't try it now, we might never find it again. All right, I should probably move away. Move away, move away, move away. I'm kind of tempted to not move away, but I think I know what will happen. Watch this. Yo, get owned. Another mine sucker, completely owned. Yo. All right, this thing is huge though. I cannot even throw this away. This thing is too large to be discarded. All right, the carcass sinks out of sight. All right, fantastic news. It's all coming together, even though we still have no idea where we are. All right. We'll just wait. I got all the time in the world. We could speed run, get right up next to it, and then try to charge. Okay. Another thing. That's so we've reached the other side of the explosion thing. All right, we'll stay in the groves. All right, we need to sleep immediately. It's just simply not possible. We've seen that shrine before. Is the problem that it's literally always dark when I'm driving through here? There's the first trap. We're very close to the airman and the pontoon. That, I believe, is the first trap. There's 3 different ways that you can go. This is the middle one. There's a sign that will easily direct you to the airman. We're so good at this now. Even when you know what you're doing, it's a little bit hard to navigate. It's progress, baby. This is easy. I've got it all figured out now. I would like to hear that I'm also not the only one that has these problems in the mangroves. Maybe this is every gamer out there. Oh, no, Airman, quick, bro. You better take this. You better take this. A very productive day. You drop the flesh on the ground. It gives you slashes with the knife. It wobbles a little. Another one taken care of. 1 remains by my count. Let's finish this. Yeah, let's get this over with, bro. We need to make 3 special baits. I got some great news. I'm like an actual pro at this. Load this into the trap. No problem, man. Leave it to me. That's all for now. Let's sleep for like an entire day, perhaps. I'm sleeping the whole day. Look, some days you gotta sleep the whole day, man. I'm not going out there at night again. All right. I've received some intel. I'm going to the first trap, and then I'm going to go left. We got some serious dredge heads in the chat. That they're like, dude needs help. It's like, yeah. All right, the first trap is there. I will now go left. I like catching fish, so I catch fish. This may or may not result in money at some point, because I'm almost never going to the pontoon. Probably I don't need to catch fish if I'm never gonna sell it. But you know what? It still feels good to catch the fish. All right. Ah, those X's actually were. Okay, I will continue going this direction. I will continue going this direction. I'm staying to the left. We're in the Mushroom Kingdom now. Just kind of keep it a look at. There's like a, you can't go that way. We'll go this way. We'll go straight. Look, it's so easy. Wait, having one person in chat that can personally direct you, yo, makes it so easy. A large cage. Load it up. Go back. Make sure we can see the show. And here it comes. One more explosion. Idiot never saw it coming. Never saw it coming, dude. Idiot. Cool. And now I think we take this guy off the island or something. That's what he was talking about. Literally this whole time though, the big flaw is that like literally we could have just actually taken you off the island this whole time. I really hope this rotten corpse thing doesn't rot. This chunk of flesh. We better get back to him before my chunk of flesh rots. But you know what? I see an opportunity to dredge. It's always lumber. It's literally always lumber. I don't have room for all this, but you know what? I appreciate that there's some lumber there. I'm just gonna grab one. I'm running out of room for all this lumber. Now I'm gonna easily navigate back. Here there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a half different ways that we could have possibly come from. But since I literally just did this, I'm gonna navigate back through a couple of these mushrooms and take this straight back to the airman. Dredging is literally the name of the game. I just wish that it wasn't always lumber. It's lumber, more like makes me want to slumber, you know what I'm saying? Because it's always lumber. All right, this will indirectly get me to where I want to go, which is fine. Perfect, look at that. As soon as I feel like I get a grip on the island, it's time to move on to the next one. We'll move on to the insane island this time. See if we can handle it. Hey, you can have all these fish. Look at that. Ugh. Look, I mean, it's too much. We have too much lumber. We need to spend some research parts. Let's do a little bit of research here. Floating, no. We will go to my research. Now, I'm assuming in the next place we're gonna need volcanic. I know that we also want to increase our engines. I'm assuming this is actually the best, but this just looks so much easier to handle. I just imagine that we need this for the next place. I'm gonna reserve at least 2 parts for the next place. Maybe 6. We have at least 3 that, can we afford 5? Probably. I'm gonna go for this. We can speed up here a little bit. You can use the floating dock to store some parts until you have all the pieces. Look, we got 9 research parts. We're about to go off. I am never going to invest in pots or nets because that is stupid, I think. We're gonna run with this. Hopefully this is not a tragic mistake. All right, jet engines are now available in the store. I have 2 spots for engines at the moment. Jet engines are OP. All right, I have not made a horrific blunder. I will go to the shipyard. And I've now got these. Now, they're unfortunately a little bit out of my price range. But now we have more space, so that now we can simply put this stuff. All we gotta do is solve this easy puzzle. This puzzle might be hard for some, not for me. I solved it pretty easily. Oh God, I gotta fix another one of these. All right, it's quite simple. It's very easy, actually. For some, this might look tough. Not for me. For me, it's actually quite simple. All right, there we go. We need to sell more trinkets every chance that we get. The good thing about the trinkets, they never rot. Oh, we left at night. We forgot to sleep. We don't sweat it. We get back to the airman. You take the middle path. You follow the sign. You're right there. This guy is actually insanely close to the rickety pontoon. Actually, like, insanely easy to get to this guy. Maybe on the way back, we'll catch some fish. We gotta sell some fish, upgrade some engines, do some dredging. Yo, I got all of these, man. You dropped the thing. Yeah, he's sadistic delight. Wait, what? He bends down, plunges his knife into the soft flesh. It falls away before his blade, revealing a glint of metal. With a sickening tear, he wrests it from where it was, embedded in the flesh of the creature. He holds it aloft. You recognize as a necklace. Wait, that's what we need to give the guy. Here's my hydrate. Glistening with gore. Well, fisherman, some fortune at last. We got a relic. Wait, I didn't hear what you said. He stands back from the corpse. A melancholy look comes on his face. And now, well, that's it, I suppose. Wait, what will you do now? I can't say for sure, though I'll be asking you for an escort away from this place, but this has become somewhat of a home to me. Why did I do it all? I thought you wanted to get off the island. Dude, you just wanted me to kill the mine suckers, and now you're safe on your island. Come on, that's not fair. That's why you didn't go with me. Like, it could have just taken you off the island and we could have left the mine suckers. It doesn't feel right to leave my brothers here. They're dead. Get over it. I mean, sorry, that came out a little bit harsh. I think it should stay with me a little while. In the meantime, I can make some special bait for you. It ought to help with your fishing. Okay, can you make some bait for me? Here, this is what was left over from the other bait. Why? I don't need this. Oh, ability unlocked. Bait. Right, now we can make some fresh stuff if you like. I'll need some fish from you first. Any type will do, but the more you give me, the more bait I can make. I don't need any bait, bro. Thanks. I appreciate the bait. Why don't you just not jabait me and let me go on my way? Hopefully that's it, right? That's it. I'm leaving. I'm gone, man. Get me out of the mangroves. Woo! We're out of the mangroves. Please tell me that's not in it. Take it calm. We got this. We're out of the mangroves. That's all that matters. All right, we're back on Blackstone Isle. And look at this. I got you something I know you're gonna like. I got the ornate necklace, an excellent find. It demands pride of my place and collection. He sweeps aside some scrapes on a dusty table, candle wax pooling in its corners. He places the necklace carefully in the clearing. And I suppose you'll be demanding recompensance as well. I wouldn't say that I'm demanding it, but like literally every time I have brought you one of these things, you have given me a pretty cool thing. You also might not know this about me, but I now have the ability to make bait. I'm so good. Once more, he opens the book, dust pouring from the pages as he reads aloud. You begin to feel weak, but you're rooted to the spot. Knees on the verge of buckling. My arms are weak. My knees are sweaty. Something about mom's spaghetti. Atrophy. As he finishes speaking, you feel blood rushing back to your legs. A strange feeling of power grows in your chest. I can now atrophy things. We're close. One more remains. I loathe to suggest it, but the abyssal plane is on the devil's spine. It's a very likely candidate. See what you can find. All right, you'll mark it on the map. I got a good idea of where it is. Anything else? Are you human? What a condescending question to ask anybody. Your inquiry is met with a piercing gaze. Why, of course, as human as you are. Anything else? Thanks, bro. Atrophy is healthy for getting aberrations. Should you be a completionist? Is a completionist a Pokemon trainer that tries to get all 150 Pokemon? Yet again, the door is locked. Okay, we're not doing anything tonight. I don't think I actually need to take my trinkets out of storage. I cannot. Oh, this is not a trinket. This is a trinket. We're gonna be selling trinkets. We're gonna do a couple things. We got a couple things to do. Let's start by getting all these trinkets out. What are you? You are a sampling device. Are you a trinket? Let's take some sleep. Ad time has been redeemed by the chat. That means 1 minute of ad breaks is coming your way. Thank you for the ad redeem. Hopefully you get an amazing ad. Hopefully the Swedish one. That's everybody's favorite right now. My daily Swedish ad, exactly. All right. Now it's quite simple. Let's go sell some trinkets. It's so much nicer out here. I know I'm like already a little bit delirious. Do I have room? Let's sell some trinkets, catch some sharks, make a little bit of money. And then reluctantly go to the scariest part. Now, the mangroves, if you somehow weren't here for it the last hour of the day, it was a tough place. It was a tough place. It was a little bit scarier, but now we're going to the ultimate island, which could be quite the task. A returning customer. A relaxed mind added to cabin. You don't see it, but he gave me some book. Wait, I'm just trying to put myself down a little bit for your benefit. You know what? What if I go down just a little bit? Now you guys can see. You know what? What if I go right here? I don't like it. I'm blocking everything. Just, you can deal with it. All right, trader. He gave me a book though. Why don't you take all these trinkets? $217. Yo, that means we can get some engines right away. That's amazing. Okay, sweet. Now, we don't need to rest at all. Let's go catch some sharks. This is where I end up getting actually rich. And this is just this little area is what the game is all about. What are these? It's so peaceful here. I cannot catch those manta rays. It's so peaceful. What if I just stay at home forever? What if instead of going to the scary islands where I'll probably die, what if I just don't? And I just fish the easy fish. And then I never stop playing this game, and every video is like, catching more fish today. Staying out of the danger, scary parts. I don't know if there's a market there or not. 4 months later, you guys will be like, wait, is he still playing that game? Yeah, he's just fishing in the first part. The guy that's played 1,000 videos of Plants vs. Zombies? I guess I'm unfamiliar. I guess I wouldn't be the first gamer to ever run the just play for the sheer enjoyment of the easy part. Like, to me, this is what it's about. Let's go. Ah, yeah, baby. This is what the game was really meant to be. Then they put all these quests and islands in here for some reason. We run the anti-speedrunning. Dude, it's just, this is what the game is all about. And then it gets all hard and scary. All right. Yo, I got some fish. Give me a good chunk of change. That's amazing. Do I have room to put this away? I do not have room to put all of this away. Maybe if I work a little harder. Okay. We got to figure out, we need more inventory. There's no upgrade to get even more inventory, is there? All right, really need this. Once we unlock this, then we can start unlocking this. Then we'll really have it. One more metal thing and then we're really there. I was gonna do something. I was going to fix my ship and potentially buy an engine. Look at that. Oh, I actually should pick carefully so that other fish can make it. She only sells one. Currently, we're running oceanic and mangrove and coastal. My guess is we don't need mangrove and coastal anymore, but I have no idea what we might need. So that's what we're running. We can sleep. And then I guess we're going. You guys ready to go to the world's scariest island? You might as well start me off at 6. I think I've done everything I need to do here. She resets at dawn, so I can just keep buying. But okay, that's not how I'm gonna do it, I guess. Let's look at our map. So now we just have to go to the Devil's Spine. Yo, wait, no, these are these random islands, and it's a Devil's Spine. All right, how scary could it be? I imagine I go this way. We'll look for some good dredging opportunities. We're not actually going to be catching a bunch of fish. We haven't gone this way. Watch out for the rock. We haven't gone this way at all. Cool. We'll stay kind of close to these islands, see if we see anything cool. There's a compass at the top. It's not going to help me. You know the problem with compasses? North is never at the top. How are you meant to know where you're traveling unless you're heading north? If I'm heading anywhere but north, a compass, despite my years of Boy Scout training, it's just not gonna work out for me. Look at this thing though. I'll 100% catch some of you. Look at this. Dude, if this isn't worth like $1 million, man. I think I can only fit one. Isn't that horrible? A sallow sailfish. Wait, it was a mutant. Dude, if that's not worth like $1 million, I don't know what is. I need the Google Maps fish. Wait, what are these ruins? Is that where I'm headed? Not directly, but there's these ruins out here. Yo. This is the Mayan temple? This is the Temple of Doom we're coming up on? This isn't it. It is part of it. There's a dock over here. Look for the Greek pie looking thing. I see some pillars. Most pillars actually kind of look like the pie symbol. I believe there's a dock up here. I'm not sure if I'll be able to sell my fish or not. Okay. It's not too scary. Volcanic. Okay, my suspicions were correct. I think we need to upgrade to a volcanic thing. Here's a dock. I cannot sell fish here, but I have a dock. Look at, there's some very nice, pious individuals up here, not satanic cult members. What? No!